We're live. Welcome. You can call me Golden. Let's do a weekly reading. I'm going to give it a second to give some announcement time and let you guys come in the room. If you're new to the channel, fast forward to about 2 minutes in the reading. Check the description box or the comment section. You'll find timestamps probably later. I do them when I have time. Hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in. Come and enjoy the vibe. It's good vibes today. Very, very good vibes. Been updating, moving some things around, adjusting a little bit. Today was a good day to be outside. It was beautiful outside today. I hear a lot of you guys have snow. I got a couple of text messages showing me snow. I'm like, yeah, no bueno. I'm so glad that I'm not where there's snow, but it is what it is. So if you're going through it, my prayers are with you. My prayers are with you. Come on in, join the chat. We're going to do all signs, but this is a collective, and whatever's coming out right here is nice. This is a divine feminine and a divine masculine. I'm just going to say as a collective sign. Check the description box if you're interested in a private reading. Otherwise, let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is. Thank you. Make sure you're hitting that like button just like that person did right there. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be here for a little bit, so get your drink, get your snacks, get your chips, whatever you need, and let's have a conversation. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. And then you got 2 Jacks. That's, oh, and another 8. Okay, so 2 8s, 2 Jacks. You have a whole relationship here. Actually, let's make that 3 Jacks. All right, that's just the way the cards work. So you have the Jack of Pentacles, the Jack of Spades, and the Jack of Hearts. So definitely more than one player involved here. Does someone have options? Is this a destined, fated union? The masculine is ready to pursue this family, but maybe the feminine has multiple options around them. And there's a question as to who they want to be with. I think for some of you all, this is a feminine not knowing if she wants to choose a particular masculine because she hasn't had relations with this person. I'm just hearing it like it is, you guys. It's a collective for a reason. This feminine wants to know that her masculine is well endowed before settling down. Men, masculines, if you didn't know, now you know. We do want to know that. And I actually, I see that someone would be a little standoffish if the person is not. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Somebody knows what they like. They like what they like. I'm telling you, they like what they like. And if this is not someone who can lay it down in the bedroom, I'm not necessarily sure that this masculine is willing to say, hey, I'm ready to commit. That's an interesting problem to have, I guess. This masculine wants to commit, but this feminine is like, yeah, no. Yeah. There's some sadness around whatever this is. I see a masculine pursuing a feminine here, but this feminine is like, no, and it's because of some sort of sexual gratification. Someone is not satisfied with whoever this masculine is. No. And so they seek third parties. It's kind of like role reversal, right? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, someone has multiple options. Oh boy. Okay, collective. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me get you guys up on the chat here. You know, I'm not sure why, but they will not allow me to see today's chat for some reason. I do not know what that is. It keeps showing me last night's chat. So maybe some of you guys need to know we did go live last night, right? But whoever just sent that super chat, you are such a blessing, and I appreciate you greatly. I can't see your name just yet, but I will at some point here. I'm pretty sure it's a long-time viewer. That's what I feel. Because I know y'all love me the same way I love y'all. Oh, there you are. It's Carol. See, like I said, hi, Carol. Welcome to the chat. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So, hi, Carol. Oh, and then Well, know me. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. What are you guys going to do about this? I mean, so right now, lower vibrational energy is sitting in fear, sitting in regret in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to say this. There's something here. What is this? Like I said, somebody does want to... Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah. This King of Pentacles wants to make an offer to this Queen of Wands. They do. They're a little heartbroken over the fact that they've made this offer and the Queen of Wands didn't accept it, right? But the Queen of Wands thinks that there's something else going on. They don't know exactly why they feel the way they do, but there is some sort of gut feeling here. There's some sort of gut feeling. You know, I kind of also pick up on the Queen of Wands thinking to herself that someone is not done. See, look, there could be something that's abusive here. The Divine Feminine... I don't know. It's the way that the Divine Feminine thinks about men, thinks about masculine energy. And it must be that the way that this person is handling themselves that is throwing a red flag for whoever this feminine is. And it's a red flag in the sense of, I need to watch my money. I need to watch what's happening around me, because if this person is still associated with a third party, how do I know that this person is not in cahoots with this third party to try to set me up, to, you know, tap my bank account, do everything like that? If, for some of you, if you've never even thought that this person would do that to you, there's a reason why they're talking to this third party. It's a hidden motive, I'll tell you that. Based on what I'm seeing here, it's definitely a hidden motive. These people might even be married and treat each other like crap. There's possibly even someone here that's been to jail, or if they're arguing or continuously arguing, they might be getting to a point where the police might get involved. The masculine here, if there is a third party, is possibly getting this Queen of Wands wrapped up in karmic BS. And that's another reason for the rejection here. That's another reason that would give spirit to shake their head and say, are you kidding me right now? Are you really sending this beautiful divine feminine into some sort of solitude because somebody can't get their love affairs and relationships together with third parties? And, you know, and maybe it's because money is wrapped up, you know, I get that. How are you going to take care of this? Waiting. Soulmate contract. It is what it is. This divine feminine knows what's at stake here. I think I've picked up on this vibration more than once, you guys. This is definitely a vibration of, if you don't put something into motion, I will not be able to commit. For some of you feminines, I'm being led to tell you it's okay for you to fight your battles on your own sometimes, right? You just feel like this person won't fight your battles, right? Because they're too busy fighting off someone else, or they bring karma and drama to you where it's creating more problems. So some of you fighting your own battles means, I'm saying, I don't know why I just saw octopus energy. There's something about octopus energy here. Like, you shouldn't have to be in that flow. You should be something that's calm, peaceful, ready to handle your business. You're not naive though, and you're not something to be taken advantage of. You're not someone to be hurt. You are someone who is divinely destined. And I have a feeling that you know that there's something better. The feminine has red flags, you guys. That's what I see. The feminine is really picking up on red flags. Yeah, this is a soulmate contract. You are supposed to learn the lesson about this. Okay, babies? Oh. Ooh, Ace of Wands. You must want this person. Like, and look, you also have the Ace of Swords too. You have aces all over this. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, new opportunities. You know what? I guess what's nice about this is now that you know that this resonates, right? Or it resonates in your mind just a little bit, this stuck feeling of having to wait or regretting, like, did I mess this up? Should I have waited? You know, I keep thinking about this particular person. You know what? Sit down and go do your grounding. If you're feeling blocked, go do your grounding. That's what it says. Message from the ancestors, and then we'll get into all signs. Message from the ancestors. What do they want you to know? If you don't know, now you know. You cannot make that up. You have the High Priestess, and you also have the King of Swords. Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You're all here. Yeah, you're most definitely all here. Libra is here. Four knives, I told you. You got to learn to control yourself a little bit better than what you've been doing is what it feels like. Because whatever this person keeps bringing to you, it's slowing you down. Something is slowing you down. And it's something that this person brings with them from the past. If spirit is stopping you, it's because they know, again, they want you to be with someone that you feel safe around, somewhere where you can rest. Would you close your eyes around someone you don't trust? No, I don't think you would. See? Healing work is required. You keep thinking about this particular person. You know why? Because they think about you. They do. They'd like to see you again. Is pretty much what it feels like with this Ten of Pentacles. They feel the design and the energy and the energy that flows between the two of you. It's a back and forth thing between the two of you. They feel some type of way. They do dream about you. There's something luxurious about your energy, if that makes sense. They can just, you know what I see? Like they picture you. They picture you in a sexual manner, collective. They picture you like getting out of the shower. Yeah, there's a sexual vibration to it. They stop talking, or someone here stopped talking. They think about how you stopped talking. They know that the deception came from their end. They think that you're smart for moving on the way that you did. They like how strategic you are. You're the kind of woman that a man marries. And the reason that they do that is because this is the kind of woman that would have their back if they ever had some sort of predator. I don't know why this man would think that they would have a predator. They must have something messing with them. Or their childhood was highly triggered and they don't understand what it is to be a true masculine. That's upsetting. I don't necessarily think that it's upsetting for you. I think it's upsetting for them because with this Mercury energy, right? Sagittarius moon is making someone feel some type of way. And they feel like if you do like this person, feminine, they feel like you're rejecting them because you know something about them and about how they haven't truly done the healing work. Like you've done your healing work. This person has not. You might have even told them that's exactly what they needed to do. You might have, or you kept it to yourself. If they really wanted to know about themselves, you would let them know. I don't know if this person could handle whatever it is that you would say to them, because I feel like you being the divinely grounded woman that you are, you would school this individual. Oh, see, I told you. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. You cannot make that up. You have 4 major arcana in a row. Don't make it a 5th. I was going to say, you have 4 major arcana in a row. You have the Lover's card, Gemini, Leo, Libra, and you have Miss Ida, which is the High Priestess. What? Highly desirable. Highly, highly desirable. Like this person, What? All I'm going to say is, what an idiot. Okay, I was going to call this person an a-hole. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. And the reason that I was thinking about calling this person an a-hole was because if they would just do the healing work that they're being drawn into, instead of picking all of this drama and karmic ass energy, they would actually see that they've been delaying something that is supposed to be like above and beyond. And I feel like it's with you. I do. And that's why you're in conflict, because this person, again, is bringing you in conflict. Some of you all, if this person is really that big of an a-hole and has ghosted you, they take your energy, and maybe you've recently blocked this person from doing that. That's why the conflict is coming back in, because you've done a cut and clear. I think I recommended that for some of you. So if you did, good job, boo-boo, because you pissed them off. And that's what happens when you do a cut and clear. You release the negativity. If they like your source, they will come right back. So you need to just, slap them around a little bit and send them back on their way. I have a feeling here that this particular person, I don't know, whoever they were trying to take your energy back to is mad at them right now. Mad at them. And their person is not you, by the way. I'm sorry. It just kind of makes me giggle a little bit, because I know how people try to gaslight and stalk and not tell the truth, and it's toxic. And you decide, no, I don't want to deal with that. Thank you, boo-boo. I do not want to deal with that. I hope you guys are enjoying your evening. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Tim. Welcome back. Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Baskets. Favorable energy. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, let's get a drink and then let's move on to all signs. That was a very funny collective. Some of you all, it's that Jodeci. Yes, I said Jodeci. I'm going back to the 90s and 2000s. You got me feeling. Jodeci, what? Somebody's got somebody jonesing for them. Aries. I also just heard sexual chocolate. Yeah, I did. I heard sexual chocolate. Aries, I see another deck. Hold on. Sexual chocolate. Stamping his feet. I said sexual chocolate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys must be listening to music. Let's do Aries. We're starting with Aries, but happy birthday, Sagittarius. I love you. We're still starting with Aries. So Aries, you're over it. Oh my God, you're so over it right now. You're so over it. You're like, oh really? Oh, okay. Aries, your person. You want to call somebody a hoe. That's all I'm going to say, Aries. You want to tell somebody how you really feel about them, okay, around your person, or if you think that they want your person. They think that you want their person, is what I just heard, Aries, okay? And I think that they're misunderstanding and they're clouding the situation about what's truly happening within a relationship. You're really more of a supportive type of energy, or this individual is. And I don't think that somebody has let go of past burdens, maybe some sort of betrayal, things like that happened to them. And so things could like get out of hand, if that makes sense. There's something here about third parties, Aries. Third party offers. Somebody feels like someone is offering to their person. That's what I feel. And this well runs deep. Okay. And so somebody might be like hitting the extra drive button. If they feel like they have competition, well, they're going to make sure that the love offer comes to them. I have 3, 11, 33. I also have 9 and I have a 5 here. Okay. Seeing how deep this situation goes is going to be very, very interesting. There's about to be some sort of love offer that's unlocked. This is a lesson, Aries, about the true love commitment that you give to other people in life. Okay. Someone is going to be exposed here, but when they're exposed, they're actually going to be exposed for being someone that is very honest. There could be, again, dramas, things that have been said, things that are, taken out of proportion. It should not have been taken in that way. Something taken out of context, maybe. Tell me about this. Yeah, see, it's almost like somebody is choosing to investigate somebody a little bit more than what they did before. Somebody here might have been, I'm hearing gang stalked. Okay. Someone here, Aries, could have been gang stalked and put into a situation where somebody is hearing gossip about this person. If they are if someone is being gossiped about, the only thing that is going to happen is the person that's being investigated or talked about or really drilled is going to have a very, very big blessing coming their way. When you do the work, everything unlocks for you, whatever this is, Aries. You have 22, the number 8. You also have 44, again, 11, like I said. You have a lot going on here. There is something you will need to wait on here. You're going to be receiving an offer, or there is someone, oh, they said pay attention and keep your eyes open. There is someone here that you don't know, that like when you're in the stage of trying to make amends or make this bucket come to the top, it's full, right? It's a little bit harder. You're doing the work that it takes to get this done. There is somebody that you're extending this offer of peace to that has other people around them that are very, very deceptive. Okay. This is someone, I feel like if you are talking to someone about how hard you're working or something it is that you're doing, they will make the effort to try to steal your idea. I want you to be careful at work. Be very, very careful. This is just how it goes. Okay. This is how it goes. Yeah. See, look, they're deceptive. It is someone that you are around every day, someone that you pass by. It's not someone on your way to work. I feel like it's someone when you get to work. Okay. Or there's someone around you, Aries, that they're not honest with the things that they're going to do. And if you tell them too much, or if you talk too much, if you show them the things you're working on or the things you're investigating, you've been given something that is a blessing for you. And by telling someone else about this because you're just too freaking nice, Aries, it's going to cause conflict. See, it's just a matter of time. People like this cross your path all the time if you didn't know that. Okay. So think back of a time that you had to let go of and you're like, oh, this is just another part of life. Well, guess what? That same kind of part of life that you've been through before, this kind of toxic person, they came back. Spirit said, did you learn the lesson last time? Because if you did, then this time you won't do it again. And we'll get this deceptive mofo out of here immediately. Okay. That's the energy that they're asking you. See? Aries energy. Whatever is yours is meant to be yours. The deception will end. Anyone that's an intruder, anyone that's an imposter, anyone that's fake as F-U-C-K, I was going to cuss. This is going to go bye-bye. Okay. Funeral flowers is what I'm picking up on. It's going to be peace lilies, but this person is going to be begging for mercy. See what I mean? Because they're going to be exposed as being a creepy ass snake. You're the Empress. You're the one that's receiving the offer here, Aries, not this other person. This other person is playing with the universe, and that is going to end. That two-faced ass energy, when it comes to something that should have been committal, this person is for the birds. And I say for the birds in the sense of birds of a feather flock together. Their past, someone's past is already written. Somebody's wishing for loyalty, but they're not going to get loyalty. You do have a snake coming. You do, Aries. I want you to be very, very mindful of this snake that's coming. Like I said, Akashic Records already been written. Anything else for my Aries, please? Hi, Ali. Well, hello in Pakistan. I am in Phoenix. I am in the U.S. Ooh, Aries. Let's just take the whole thing. Okay. Real quickly, basically what they're saying is you do have people that are coming and going. You are making changes in life right now. It might seem like it's a little bit overwhelming, but they said, hold on, sunshine, because you're smart enough. You can handle this. You know that sometimes when you're overburdened and you've got a lot to do, something will need to be cut out. You're just going to have to think a little bit smarter, not harder with whatever this is. They want you to say to yourself, if there's going to be something that causes you any sort of financial despair or financial hardship, is it really, really meant for you? Okay. They said, just be mindful. See, I'm thinking to myself, the holiday season, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's something about the things that you love or the things that you want. This is also gluttony type of energy, so don't buy too much. Holiday season, just don't overdo it, is what I'm thinking. If you do overdo it, you could have a masculine here that's like, what the F is your problem? They don't understand. And they will fight with you about gluttony issues. It's like a 7 deadly sin type of thing. They said if you have anything that you need to work on for yourself, Aries, it's going to be that. Tell yourself the truth. Somebody's going to feel lied to and they're going to be pissed off. This is kind of like he installs a Ring bell camera. You don't know he installed it over the weekend or something. Maybe you were out of town with your girls. He didn't tell you. So you planned for all these packages to come on Monday and there's like 50 of them. He's going to lose his sugar honey iced tea. I'm just going to tell you, because he's going to have it on film and he's going to be like, damn it, I told you we were working on this instead. Like, you two need to be on the same page, because one of y'all is spending money and the other one doesn't know anything about it. Okay, Aries? All right, I'm just saying. Letting that go. Thank you, Aries, for joining me. That was your weekly. Make sure you check the collective at the beginning. If you want, Friday Night Love Tarot as well, you guys, is also the weekly. I probably should name it that, but whatever. I always say it. If you go back a couple of years, those Vimeo extendeds are $4.44 for the entire month. Okay? Not just one video. You get them all. It's a lot of information. All right? And those videos can go anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Some of them might even be 45. Just a lot. I just want to make sure you guys get them, okay? So it's going to be limited time only, though. Make sure you get them ASAP. This is Taurus. I didn't say it, but this is Taurus. Taurus 31, and then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Swords. You have a marriage that's a lie, or you have a Leo that is lying to you. That's what I'm hearing. You have a marriage that's a lie, or a Leo is lying to you. Someone is not faithful and committed, and this is done and over with. Listen. So Aries just had a very similar reading about needing to learn the path, okay? The path of where love lies, in the sense of, how do I have the key? When do you get the key? When do you get the key? Are you moving, Taurus? Are you doing a new home? Maybe you need to move to a new home, or someone's moving to a new home. When does someone get the key? Because when someone gets the key, that's when someone is moving, and they have to tell their children that they're moving. There's something else here, but Taurus, I would really like to tell you something very positive, okay? 17. Do I have this deck? I did move closer to my books, though. I did move closer to my books, by the way. We're just doing it. We're going to do intuitive. I'm not going to pull the book on this. We're going to go freestyle with this, okay? So this is the positive energy I'm picking up on, right? You've got the sun above the trees. You've got the Queen of Hearts here in the bottom. It's something about it being a laughable moment. Do you see how their beaks are straight up? So there is someone here who's creating an opportunity, creating a nest egg, creating something. But they're doing it because they're thinking of the future. They're thinking of their children. When do you get the key? Some of you, this is a new home. You might be waiting for the past tenants to vacate and leave. But it's not just that. It's more than that. This is an ending of a relationship. This is an ending of the way that something was. This is an ending of being comfortable with sharing secrets. Somebody will not reveal certain things now. They keep things to themselves because they feel like if they do tell, that secret doesn't remain secret, and it doesn't go to the person it's supposed to go to. It goes to more than one person, right? It goes to more than one person. This is a family. This is a family affair. Taurus. Oh, interesting. Sagittarius moon. Okay. Yeah. Aries. I'm getting a repetitive message here, okay? There's somebody, 33311, that has entered the picture. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with what I'm picking up on would be an Aries. You could also have a Scorpio, a Cancer, maybe even a Gemini here. What this looks like to me is that movie on Netflix called Spellbound, where the little girl ends up almost trapped in a depressive type of energy because her parents can't work it out. That's what this looks like. This looks like a very, very deep, deep family rooted lie that comes to fruition. And because of the deception within this family lie, everybody has to deal with the back and the forth. There's whiplash, if that makes sense, with this Jack of Clubs right here. Everybody has to deal with the way that this was communicated. This was masterminded. This came out the way that it did because of a particular mastermind. Somebody is deliberately trying to end something. You have 8 and you have 9 here, but you also have an 8 and the 8 of hearts with the 9 of pentacles, and he came back out. You have someone that's trying to end something here. Tell me about this masculine. This is a very dominant masculine as well. Yeah, there's someone here. There's something here about this masculine. And it's other people. Communication. If you're in the military, you could be receiving communication that someone might not be coming home. I am sorry to have to be the bearer of bad news. If you have been wondering, if you've been with other people, if you've been distressed over this particular relationship, something's not right. You've been waiting on this person to come back. Your in-laws might be around the area. Something there, there's something that's not right about this death. There's something specifically suspicious about this death. And so if somebody is receiving signs and synchronicities, it's so that this can be revealed. And yeah, the deception can be revealed. If there is a cover-up of someone's death, it will be uncovered. Taurus, I don't know why you didn't think it would be, but it will be. And they will make sure that everything comes out and is brought to the light. All deceptive energy will be brought to the light, especially if it's a Leo. Especially if it's a Leo trying to get other people wrapped up in their lies. Like you could have 2 younger children lying for an older child, something like that. The bigger, and I'm going to kind of get out of the whole death scenario and the lying children scenario, and I'm going to go with, if this is about a divine masculine that is still of like age, this is not someone who's too old, but old enough to know better. Any sort of deception that was within a relationship, if it was not true love, if this love was a lie, then it's the talk of the town. And this masculine is moving on and healing. And I applaud this masculine for moving on and healing. Because by doing so, Taurus, they bring in their soulmate. They also heal their children in the process as well. Even though it might be a long, hard road. You know, their new soulmate comes in. Their children might not accept their new soulmate. They will eventually. Yeah, they will eventually, because that's the way God needed it to be. This is all about free will and choices. Look, I'm going to say to myself, whoever you're dealing with, you might even be dealing with an Aries, but it's someone that will go through the storm with you, that will go through the conflict with you. Okay? This person has been sent in to help you battle whatever it is that you've been dealing with. So some of you, while I say congratulations, you know, just for getting these people out of your life, and then the others ones, I say congratulations because you have true love once you do get these people out of your life. All right, an ancestor message to go with this is the 10 of Cups. They said you have everything it is that you want coming your way. I told you, this is wish fulfillment. This is someone who knows where they want to be, destined and fulfilled. I feel like this is you. saying, I would rather heal and fight for the universe and put an end to deception. I would rather do that. You know, fake relationships, all of that can be revealed. Maybe you guys have a special gift for showing up and showing out, especially when it comes to family and making sure that your family members are truly, truly taken care of. See? Okay. Some of you, if you did have a King of Pentacles in your life, that person was around you for a very long time. I feel like this divine feminine will not have two masculines that they give to. Okay. I do. I feel like there's one person that love and money. And then if there's a new person, it's just about the money. Yeah. So don't let this person manipulate you out of your money either. You should reject them if they want to talk to you about your money. Yeah, they're kind of giving me a scenario of if they try to liquidate your assets and stuff like that, stop them from that. I don't know. Please don't deal with anybody that doesn't have what you don't have is another thing. Like if you have $500,000 in the bank, this person should also have $500,000 in the bank. You should not be letting someone steal your money. Either that or get married with a prenup. Okay. Yeah. See what I mean? Because eventually in time, someone's true colors might come out here and they will be all about that money, or they will be, I don't know. They're just going to be deceptive. That's what it feels like. They will be deceptive, and that's not meant for you. And there's going to be signs, synchronicities. The universe is going to be like, no, we don't want that for you. Go do it this way. That's what I see. Hi, guys. How are you? Make sure you are hitting that like button. It's about to get dark outside. Who is that? Taurus? Let's do Gemini. Gemini. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Sagittarian new moon. Pisces. Being smart about what? Say, if you don't know, now you know, is the vibe I just got off of that in regards to the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You haven't talked to your person in a while. They feel like you're ignoring them and that you're not giving to the relationship. Someone is not giving to the relationship the way that they would give, right? So it's a problem. They're like, if you're not going to reciprocate with me, it's going to be a problem. There could be someone here that is on a cycle of, and doesn't realize it. Like it kind of might blindside you a little bit, but somebody might say, hey, I'm getting ready to move. I'm getting ready to go. We've done this probably a little too long now. And, you know, because you haven't really changed your ways, or I don't know. I just don't like the way your big toe looks, something like that. They don't like it anymore. So they decided that they don't want to be around. It's kind of like, I'll walk through the store, right? I'll be walking through the store and you see the men and the women that are really in a nice, healthy relationship with one another. You can see the difference, okay? Especially like if I'm by myself. You can always see the relationships where the people have wandering eyes and they dabble in what I call flavors, right? This is kind of one of those, is what it feels like. I don't know why, but I feel like it's the feminine Gemini that is saying to themselves, you're not necessarily giving me what it is that I really want. And so since you're not giving that to me, my mental is all jacked up because of that. Okay. And they're willing, okay, to just ghost. They don't want to make a scene. They don't want to do anything like that. You guys definitely need to go watch The Collective. They don't want to make a scene, but they will. They will. Just make sure you give them their stuff, right? And if you don't give them their stuff, or if you don't, let them move out in peace or whatever this is, just keep it kind, keep it cordial, keep it nice. Gemini, this is going to get ugly. Okay. And they're going to call in for reinforcements. And then you're going to end up losing if this is you watching the person leave or vice versa, however. Okay. So just know that this person is going to take their time. If I think what it is it's an argument over, well, if you're going to go, you need to go. You can't be keeping a key and shit and think that you keep coming back up in here. No, this is not what's happening. Especially if you're the feminine and you're by yourself and this person is leaving, get your and go. Don't give me the key. Like, you cannot come back up in here. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody wants to come and go. And somebody's like, no, I don't think so. So, I don't know. I just see somebody's stuff getting set on fire. I don't know why. I just do. Somebody's stuff could have got set on fire because they tried to leave some stuff there. They tried to leave it behind. No, they might have kids with this particular person. And so they're marking their territory or they're doing something along those lines. And the feminine is like, no, I already told you that is not how we're getting ready to do this. This cycle is done and over with. No, thank you. Yeah, definitely no, thank you. You want to go give to that other person, go give to that other person, because I'm not about to sit here and play this game with you. Someone is pissed, someone is hurt, Gemini, and this is where things have been ever since. If this is in the past tense, somebody says, hey, I love you, let me work on this relationship. Somebody is like, F you, go to her house. That's just what I see. You go over to where that other person is. And that person probably doesn't want you there because she's the kind of person that needs her space as well. She's like, oh yeah, it was good just to have sex or whatever. But now that, you know, you're trying to move in and do all this other stuff, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm telling you. And he's going to be heartbroken because this person, he's trying to work it out with both of these women, which is crazy. This is just someone he's dating. This is someone that this particular person has a whole relationship with, and she found out about this one. So now she is clowning. And this person is just over here all sorts of messed up. But that's their own fault because Gemini, the choice was clearly made to keep secrets from one person or delay some sort of information about the other one. I'm telling you, somebody's like, no. How does it all work out? It works out in your favor. I will definitely say that. Somebody's talking about the past, and somebody, oh, here's another thing. There's probably another big old fight getting ready to come because someone has an opinion about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they have a Scorpio. Yeah, it's a Scorpio Sagittarius vibe is what I'm picking up on. Somebody has an opinion about that. And because they have an opinion about it, they say it to the wrong person. It might be the Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius goes off. And now they're refusing to communicate because they feel like this person deliberately starts fights on purpose. If there was any sort of black magic, Gemini, that went with this, if there was black magic thrown, and it could have just been like a whole verbal thing, right? That is now returned to sender. And that is what is causing problems in this situation. It's because of past actions. Like I said, please remember, reap what you sow. Put good works and good faith out here into the universe. Be someone who is steady and solid, not someone who's out here manipulating and thinking that they can do everything that they want to do and the devil's not going to come back and ask for a price to be paid. Okay? Gemini, I'm thinking to myself, you might be stressed out because of some of the egotistical things that have happened within a relationship when it should have been marriage and commitment. Somebody was out here frolicking. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm saying frolicking, but you know, that's what I mean. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to let that go, Gemini. I'm going to let that go. I'm seeing the mask with Jim Carrey with the green face. He's like, yeah, I'm done with that. Okay. Gemini. For some reason, the ego is I can go back to any person in my past and they would love me forever. Everybody I've ever been with loves me. I've never had any issues. There's something here about a soulmate connection with a fire sign energy, but it's causing conflict because of the way that it was handled. Somebody did somebody dirty here. They spoke ill over them, and now they're sitting in this thing that they made. They're kind of stewing in something as well, Gemini. Oh yeah, it was deception. Somebody's holding on to some sort of misfortune, ill-fated energy. Someone has to take on an ill-fated energy here because of what it is that they tried to throw out there to the universe. Thinking to myself, 4 of Pentacles. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody lied. Gemini. This could be someone's children as well. Consistently causing conflict. Your child is not telling you the truth, Gemini. I do know that, and it's because, they can take off. The thing I just heard, they can take off of work, but here's the thing: they do need that money because they have bills to pay. So if you want them to take off of work, you're gonna have to make sure that you give them the money that they would have made up that day, even if they don't have PTO time or whatever. Their boss might still get it off, but whatever. Still give them the extra money that they would have made. That's what I hear. All right, Gemini, let's go to Cancer. Hi, Joe. Hi, B. Welcome. Cancer. It's foundational. If you let this ending come, it feels better. And it's a step in the right direction. There's no deception behind it. Things are revealed. Maybe you guys are dealing with an Aries, okay? Because this is very similar to what our Aries had. This is a moment where you kind of have to do this on your own, all right? It's an Akashic record type of vibration. You've always had some sort of support around you, but what they're saying is that support is possibly moving. You're moving on, changing in some way. There's a difference now. This support won't be there as much as you need it to be. Okay, Cancer? That's hard for you to deal with. It is. But this is what's coming, you know, and there's not much we can do about it. They're like, if you gripe about it, that's fine. But at some point, you are going to have to get over it. We're going to give you something that's better for you, but you might not see it like that at the time, okay? You have to get rid of the way that old things used to happen. They want you to manifest and make something new. This is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the maker of the deck. She does certain things. So if there was any falsehood, if there was any deception, if there was anything that was not recorded correctly, somebody's ancestry is being done incorrectly, something like that, you are going to be the bringer of change with this 8. Set the record straight is also what I'm hearing. Set the record straight. And while you're setting the record straight, you're going to find out something that you didn't want to find out. Maybe this person, maybe you're like doing obituaries or something, or you're doing something along those lines where you found out that this person had been with someone else. It's a family secret coming out. That's what it feels like, Cancer. This is pretty deep. Oh boy. All right. So someone has siblings that they don't know about. You got 58 and 58 right here, right? Someone has siblings they don't know about. They must have different mothers. Or they have some, it's either different mothers or different fathers is what's coming out with this. But it's a good thing. You have to, okay, Cancer, here's the thing. You have to be the one that works past whatever booby trap of a deceptive energy this is, okay? It's going to require you to be strong. I feel like it's going to hurt you more than it is the other person. But this other person, because they've been hurt and they're more of they are the lie, if that makes sense. You're not the lie, they're the lie. This person could do something to try to hurt you, or they have tried to hurt you in the past. This person is going to be way more hurt than you are. If we're doing measurements here, they're going to be way more hurt than you are. I'm thinking to myself, you might both be this person's child or something like that. Somebody could pass on here and somebody finds out they have siblings. Okay. So with the new moon intention that's coming through, just be mindful. I feel like the next 2 years is going to be what you make it. So please think about, do not dwell on whatever this deception is. The deception is over. What they need you to invest in right now and hold on to is the fact that it's been revealed that this is done and over with, right? You have a whole new soul contract with somebody that you can actually, be supported with or be supported by now. This is actually a tricky time for you because you're going to have to say, do I love this person? Do I offer a person this place in my home? Right? I feel like you do, but you still don't know who this person is, but I feel like you do. This person is different than you, but you're still the same. See, you've got 4 and then you've got 1 and 3, which is also 4. This person is your family. It's going to be revealed this person is your family. I feel like you should give someone the opportunity here. I feel like you should. This person might even have children themselves, which then extends your family even more. Yeah. Listen, there's a reason why all this happened. You could have a twin, they gave you up for adoption, whatever this is. There is a reason why you two were separated the way that you were, and now you're coming back together again, Cancer. Yes. See, here you are. This is your soulmate, okay? It is someone who is divinely guided to help you fill in those missing pieces. Some of you all, you're just going to find something. You're going to find a piece of paper. They're telling you not to dwell on whatever this is, Cancer, about whoever it was that deceived you in the past. They said dwell on how you have your new soulmate, not how long it's been since they've been in your life, or why they haven't been in your life, or what happened to take this person away from you. It does not matter. Dwell on the fact that you know that they're with you now. Okay? If this is in spirit, if this is in, cousins, if this is in brother, sister, this is in mother, daughter, however this works out. All over the world is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a mother being told that her baby was stillborn, the baby was not stillborn. Stuff like that. You're coming back together. Do not harp on the old where they went. Harp in this new moon energy on how blessed you are to have found them again. That's what I see. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was a lot. That was definitely a lot. I guess it's just a lot because of how hurt people, right? Is that what they call it? Hurt people. Okay, that was Cancer. Let's do Leo. No. Okay. I have everything behind me now. I think we're going to play with this setup for a long time, Leo. We're going to move this around a lot. We got, a whole other month almost before it's the holidays. And then I like to leave my tree up past January. I wait till 3 Kings Day. Oh, look at that. What are you doing, boo-boo? Are you making money this year? Are you preparing for something? Are you taking courses? You, my friend, might meet someone new. Someone's getting married. Oh, someone's getting married. Could be a Sagittarius. Long time coming. Right, Leo? Love. King of Cups. Didn't see you as the one, but now they do. That's what I'm picking up with that. They didn't see you as the one, but now they do, Leo. Yeah. This is someone who feels like they can't help you financially, though. The other thing is I'm just going to say this out loud because I saw it immediately as I started doing this. Leo, if this is someone who's been to prison, having sex with this person is probably not a good idea because they were in prison slapping the cakes. Okay? And I think you and I both know that prisons are not co-ed. I'm just saying, Leo. I'm just saying. If I see it, I'm going to say it. Yeah, and you don't want that surprise. Oh, please. Are you telling? Yeah, I'm telling you. So there's an Aquarius that this person is dealing with, Leo. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but they've got someone that they're dealing with. I need you to be very, very careful with whatever this is. You have met somebody. Okay. For those of you that are on the normal, I live my life with integrity. I'm not out here taking from other people. I end up in jail, this other kind of stuff. If you are just on the up and up, you've met someone recently, this person is moving slowly because they're unsure, but you two will eventually come together and you're going to create a union that's pretty valuable, is what it feels like. It's going to be up to this person to make their choice, though. Okay. There's something about you where as you two spend time together and you start moving forward, this person is really going to see that they do like you. They didn't, like I said, they maybe have known you for years, but they didn't look at you like that. Well, for some reason, all of a sudden now they do look at you like that. They like the fact that you're successful and that you actually have taken the time to make your home life, your work life, your dating life, yourself, as sexy as you have, like everything about you, you're just very well put together, Leo, and they like that. There's someone that you are someone that this person could see themselves being with. Again, if there is some sort of, financial strap for cash, they feel like you would not let them, you wouldn't let them down, but at the same time, they're almost afraid that you would consider them immature and be trying to control them to help them get back on their feet or do something like that. Okay. So, and here's another thing. If you are helping someone to get back on their feet, this person is definitely testing your patience to the point where you're spying on them, trying to see if they are out here. And you are figuring out that, yes, there is a third party energy that is around them. They are a little standoffish when you come at them with everything it is that you found, Leo, but it is what it is. They're not going to necessarily tell you the truth, right? Because they know where their bread is buttered, and that's with you. So if they're being stupid, they know that they're being stupid. They know that it's not okay to crumb you, that they have to give you everything, but they're giving you everything. They're only giving them the crumbs. So it should be okay, right? That's what they're basically saying. It's okay. If I'm just out here in these streets, I'm still coming home to you. I'm holding on to you. So I feel like they would be okay if you would, they get irritated when they don't get to move around, right? They don't have the money that they want to have. So when they get these opportunities to go make money, they go make this money. That's what it is. That's what they're telling you. I'm gonna go make this money. But what it is while they're out and about, they're so freaking desirable, they consistently get offers. They're very highly, highly desirable. They might have the gift of gab, but there's something about them. Yeah, there's also, I'm telling you, there's a couple of ladies that this person is holding on to. And they just say to these ladies, can I hold that? And the ladies basically pay him. That he does have to have sex with these women to have that happen, though. This is someone who's kind of like a gigolo, where they know certain women that will, he'll stop by, be like, hey, is there anything you need me to do? She'd be like, yeah, I need you to do this. And then she'll sit there and watch him. And then after that, they have sex, and then she gives him money. This man is fine as hell, whoever he is. Okay, but that's on a shallow tip. It's almost kind of like I'm hearing rented, D-I-C-K. That's actually crazy that someone would come out like that. But this is the lifestyle that they like. That's why I told you, I don't know who you guys are dealing with, but it's got to get better. All right. In the sense of what is it that's changing that you're actually not aware of? It's going to be the people that are in your life that you're not recognizing as changing. Okay. You might have 3 to 5 very prominent figures. You could have a Leo, another Leo anyway. You could have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have an Aquarius here. You also, if this is an Aquarius, this Aquarius, for whatever reason, Leo, is withholding a relationship. They definitely desire you, but there's something else. This person could also be having sex with someone else, this earth energy. They still text, and this person is hiding from you that they still have feelings for whoever this is. I definitely see an Aquarius that I don't. It's weird. The Aquarius is a player. They treat you right, though. That's what I see. They do treat you right. But how do they treat you right if they've got someone else that they're dealing with? Kind of a Papa's a Rolling Stone type of vibration. If you're okay with this type of relationship, then okay, you think that this person treats you right. I'm hearing that, that song that talks about Monday, Tuesday, whatever, like You get them so many days of the week. I get them so many days of the week. Leo, that's what this is. Whoever the other woman is, she is okay with, and Leo, this might even be you. You're okay with this person leaving and going back to whoever this other person is. Because if this other person is a wife of some sort, somebody here is okay with sharing this person. I told you. You know that this person isn't at work. He tells her he's at work, but he's with you. Yep. Yeah, that's a broken masculine. Listen, I'm not sure why you're okay with this lie. I don't know. Somebody just does not have any feelings when it comes to whatever this is. Somebody is actually emotionally okay with living their life like this. I think it's going to catch up to somebody, though. I do. You know what? You know what really sucks about this? I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody who's accepting less from a masculine because they have some other feminine that they're dealing with here, right? This gets old. This does get old. That's the issue here, because this masculine is broken. He's so damn broken. He can't tell one person, this is just who I need to be with. He feels it's okay to have multiple families here, right? So he acts one way. He's acting lovey-dovey with the old lady, but then he's coming in here and financially providing for you because you give him the cakes, or somebody's giving cakes, and you allow them to have their cake and eat it too without causing too much drama. But the problem is you start asking questions, they get irritated because this one is asking questions at the same time. Something like that. Okay. And at some point, you do have to deal with this person being upset with the fact that you are single, you are beautiful. You were single and beautiful when they met you. You're going to be single and beautiful when they leave, or whatever this is. So you're not allowing whoever this is to basically stake claim over you because they have someone else. That's probably much. I wouldn't do it like this. I wouldn't be with somebody else that has someone else. I would ask the person not to come for me and get rid of whatever this is before dealing with somebody like that. Like I couldn't deal with all this. But Leo, maybe you're a special case. I guess you're okay with dealing with whoever this is, or you actually have two different people that are going to end up bumping into one another, and you're going to find out who is going to take and be really pissed off because they think you're out here acting single. If you are someone's wish fulfillment, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to tell you, the healed man is going to walk away. The healed man is going to be like, look, you're desirable, but I don't do immaturity like this. The healed man will walk away. The one that starts acting crazy, they're the damaged one. I'm trying to control somebody here. No, I'm not trying to control you, boo. See, that just causes tower moments. That messes with people's money, messing with people's jobs. Do you see what I'm saying? This is insane. Somebody's upset and frustrated. And somebody is driving somebody loco because they won't stop spying on them. I'm going to get out of that now. Ooh, Lord have mercy. All right. La la Moonchild. Hi, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me, okay? Thank you, thank you. All right, who was that? That was Leo. Let's do Virgo, but not with this deck I just heard. Not with that deck. This deck. Virgo. And then we're going to go make ourselves a nice dinner. And then I'm going to bed because I have to work in the morning. Hi, Virgo. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I got to go outside and test. I've been putting up lights and stuff all day. I got to go outside and test my stuff. Make sure it looks right. I've been waiting for it to get dark. Maybe you guys are putting up lights and doing that too. All right, Father of Coins, here you are, Virgo. You are working. You're doing something. Ooh. I don't know. Spending family time is kind of what I'm picking up on. Spending family time, resting. It's been a nice day. Judgment though. Somebody you want to talk to. You have some sort of plan of action about money. I feel like it's getting ready for the next business week or getting ready for some sort of opportunity that could bring some very, very lucrative investment. Okay. Something that's going to make you super, super happy. Like, yes, it's kind of like that big gold deposit that they just found overseas, right? Something like that. Like super, super happy. You're popping bottles at whatever this is going to be. It works out for you. I do feel that. It does end up working out for you. If there is someone that you consider to be your particular person, you're finding out that a game has also been played. You're finding out that someone that you considered yourself to be in a relationship with or someone that you want back has a new person. You could have been out here playing games, and now you're sitting here and you're seeing that someone is sitting here watching you step into a whole new relationship. Okay. There's a couple of different people that are at play. I do see that there's going to be some sort of family reunion type of vibration that comes up here. You guys all could have been younger at one point, and now you're all coming back together. One of you, however, has changed a little bit. You're way richer than you were back in the day. If you were more immature, you handle things much more differently now. You're going to be giving these said people certain advice about this, okay? I am going to say that the fire sign energy already does pretty well for themselves. They might even be a lawyer of some sort, but they're going to give you some really, really great advice when dealing with someone. I just feel like a team of people coming in here. You've got a fire sign, an earth sign, which could be you or another one. And then you also have the Father of Baskets. This is something coming together. You guys are like, yeah, you guys are making money. This is a, I'm hearing capital venture, but there's some sort of business that is going to be highly lucrative for you. Please don't do insider trading is what I just heard. Tell me about this manifestation. See, Nine of Swords. Don't do any sort of insider trading when it comes to money. If you don't know what insider trading is, that is because you are uneducated, and that is going to be considered your own fault when it comes to having to explain why you did what it is that you did. I am also going to say, fellas, watch out. There is a divine feminine here that so many people are just like, why is this person not married? I've, tried to shoot my shot. I thought that this person had somebody this entire time, but they don't. They do not. Okay. I do see that there is somebody here where they did not realize that the person that they liked was not in a relationship. And by the time they actually try to move forward here, Virgo, this person will be in a relationship. I'm kind of stressed out at this Nine of Swords that's hanging over this Empress energy right here. And and the reason that I say that is because if you, like, you're not your early 20s, maybe this feminine is in her early 20s, maybe late 20s, but someone's in their 30s here. They are allowing their immature ass friends that need to grow up to move out of the way so that they can be with whoever this divine feminine is. You might have a roommate or something along those lines that has done something really toxic towards the relationship you're in. And it was so petty and it was juvenile, is what I'm thinking. And that juvenile energy has stressed out the person that you were with. Okay. And this could not be something, this could be pranks, like your roommate is a prankster. I'm talking about this person might have had a job interview and they walk in and then this huge balloon of paint drops down on them. Okay. That's just what I'm saying. It's like, they lost this opportunity for the job because this person was too busy not recognizing what it was that was really happening. You two are trying to grow and learn from one another, but all they're doing is stressing you the hell out. You have friends in this relationship that are blocking whatever this is. They've always blocked. I think you're just now starting to realize this. And it's because of their attitude towards you. And it's almost like a hate central train is what I'm picking up on. If you allow this person to bring in the hate central train, they will. And it'll block you from whoever these divine energies are. Look, you now have 4 kings on the board here. Plus you have the emperor. Virgo, whatever this is, if this is you having opportunity after opportunity to be with somebody, oh, you will be. Virgo, if you're not married, you're going to be getting married very soon here. What's killing me though is the fact that with all 4 of these kings, maybe you're dating all four of these people, but you only want the one that has all of the characteristics together. Okay. So I'm hoping that this doesn't blow up in your face. You do have the right to take care of yourself. The right person, yes, is going to cuff you. Okay. It's not going to feel like ball and chain. You really do keep to yourself. But I think that there could be someone here like Virgo, you're not going to choose whoever this 3 out of the 4 you're not choosing. You're only going to choose the one that carries all of the characteristics, right? Oh boy. So Virgo, like I said, you have a chance, but this is like the good old boys getting together. Maybe all of them come to surprise you at your house at the same time. And you have to explain to them, look, I'm sorry if it comes off as like I have more than one, but this is how the conversation is going. We don't have a true relationship, and I have feelings for this relationship. Okay. So somebody's going to have to make a choice here. I do see that someone is going to end up being in a confrontational type of energy, and someone is going to say, what is this? Why is this delayed? I'm ready to move forward. Am I casting my pearls before swine? It could be a tower moment because somebody decided that they wanted to be friends with somebody. Again, it could be the lawyer type energy. Somebody feels betrayed. If someone was a lawyer here, they're finding out that they were an option. If there is a lawyer here, Virgo, there's somebody new. Somebody could be fired if they're a lawyer. Or there's something here where there's a new person that enters the case that gives a reason to say, I don't know, I'm thinking to myself, my client is innocent. And what it does is it reveals that multiple people have tried to set someone up here. Wow, that's insane. You guys, these stories are kind of very interesting tonight, right? Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, Virgo, let's do Libra. How are you guys doing? Make sure that you're hitting the like button and going over to the Vimeo Extended link, Libra. The Vimeo Extended has $4.44 readings, Golden Empress Collection, over on Vimeo. If you see this video and there's no hands moving, there's no cards moving, report it and let me know. They steal our videos and just run them like they're theirs. They change the voices on them. It's crazy. Maybe this is happening to you, Libra. Maybe you're a reader, right? And you're minding your own damn business and you are sick and tired and you really wish people would not be able to get away with taking things that don't belong to you. That's definitely what I feel. You are actually at a point where you're ready for certain things to end. You're just trying to make sure you're headed in the right direction. You cannot make that up. I told you, funeral flowers. You want a situation to heal, but somebody's not allowing it to heal because everybody's used to it being the way that it is. This situation that you're going through, Libra, is gossip. Okay? It is definitely gossip. There is someone here that has betrayed you in the past. I don't think that you see that they did what they did, but it's kind of like the rumor mill is what I'm picking up with this. And the rumor mill needs to be fed. It's kind of like the Coliseum, right? Have you guys seen Gladiator 2? It was a really good movie. I liked it. Where once you're involved in whatever this is, you'll never be able to get out. You're just stuck, right? You're just stuck. So now it's like, okay, how do you play the game? Well, the game is, Libra, that you need to make a wish. You need to make a wish for whatever hardship this is to be dealt with. Okay. I do think that it's going to require some sort of balance. Maybe you invite someone else in and you're asking for some sort of fairness. Sagittarian energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's time. It's time for someone that was not doing their due diligence to be dealt with properly. There's a wisdom here about someone's wish fulfillment, but there's an unclear energy. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Libra, I want to say you're happy, if that makes sense. And these are two different people that are in your life. This could be a mother and a father, or this is just you and your person, right? So we'll look at it from all different aspects real quick here. You're happy in your life, but there's something about your father that is taking action. It's like it's coming up to play in these next few weeks, and it could create a burden. Because I have a feeling that whatever it is that the feminine side of your energy is looking for or towards is not feeling complete. You have to give love to whatever situation this is in order to go in the right direction. There's going to be, again, this card has come out in every single freaking reading we've done today with this deck. It's the bird card. It's the bird feeder, right? Someone's feeding a situation, and I feel like I feel like someone's going to regret it, but when that, yeah, okay. So it's this masculine that's creating a very heavy burden. A masculine that has done some sort of manipulation with others around. It could be in a building. It could be in a relationship. They're now going to be receiving communication about how something is wrong. Did someone purposely plan on wronging somebody? I'm going to go with yes. And this is a game. This is a game as old as time, and it's very, very deceptive. Listen, this is now documented, okay? And if this has been documented as being deceptive, being a problem, you are now at the end of whatever cycle this is. It's time to let something go. You have 8, 9, 10 here. You have a Queen of Pentacles that loves themselves, and there's a man that's backing whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. This Queen of Pentacles has pretty much gone through it. They have. They've been rejected. They've been made to feel like they are not the wish fulfillment, that they're not lucky, when clearly they are a very lucky individual. It's just the fact that somebody's trying to gamble with this particular person's life. And no, story says if you let this happen, if you give the key to the heart, or if you give the key to beauty to someone that says that you can trust them, then this particular person that shines bright, that has a reason to be here, that has something that's going on in their life, they will be hurt. They'll be harmed because of the deceptive energy. Okay. And it could be because of a succubus ass energy, but this universe is asking for someone to heal and not allow succubus type deceptive ass energy to prevail in a situation where reason needs to be. Somebody's telling the truth here about what's really going on. I feel like it's been revealed. And if it's not handled to show that someone has a continuous cycle of deception, it's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan. Let me see where this is going to head. What's the overall energy? I feel like somebody could pray to, yeah. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Someone is not going to be happy. So there's going to be a fight about this because one side needs to win over the other. What direction is this headed in? I know other people are watching this whole scenario go down, Libra. I know they are. I told you it's going to end in an ending. Some sort of financial ending, some sort of financial opportunity. It's going to end because somebody is not telling the truth. It's going to end in deception. This succubus ass energy needs to heal. This is exactly what was at the bottom of the deck again. The universe is going to reveal that someone is being two-faced. The universe is going to reveal that multiple people have an issue with the fact that something has been allowed to continue for as long as it has been. See, I'm telling you, someone is under judgment, but it's not just judgment, it's misbelief. See, someone is being faithful to someone that's toxic. I don't know. This might be someone who hides pretty well. They hide behind a very well-rounded face, but the things that they're doing are toxic. And Libra, this is what you need to understand. An overall energy of how painful does it have to be before somebody says, hey, I see the deceptive energy that's going on around us. How do I heal it? How do I fix it? I know I feel the vibration that things could get better, but I feel like I have to invest too much and I have to expose myself and I have to fight in order to do this. Listen, I feel like somebody is going to have to make a decision as to what's going to bring happiness. I feel like if the male is chosen in whatever this is, that's choosing the devil. I don't know why. I feel like if the male is chosen here, Libra, that's when the regret will set in. See? And remember, there's multiple people watching this. There's many opinions about what's happening. And not all the answers have been revealed yet. Okay? I just heard, do you feel lucky, punk? That's what I heard. Tell me what hasn't been revealed. Something was done on purpose. What hasn't been revealed? Something that you did, Libra. Something that you did, Libra, that might be confusing, that could be considered a betrayal. Somebody wants to know about your actions as well, Libra. It's a Gemini. Listen, there might be someone here that's claiming that there's a two-faced ass energy and feels that someone needs to leave. I don't know. Somebody here is in regret for the choice that they made. That's what it feels like. Someone does need assistance, and right now, Libra, I feel it's your job to make sure that this person gets assistance. Oh boy. Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hi, Rebecca. Let's move on to Scorpio. You guys, hi Zari, if you are looking for a personal read, please check the description box. I will do private readings at the end of this, provided that the payment is received and the question is received in a timely manner. If a payment is sent after the live ends, or, once we close, I'm going to cap it off at like 6 people, then I'll read it the next time. Please remember, it is a yes or no question, and I expand on it as much as needed. Okay. Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It was a long weekend too. It was nice. So Scorpio, some of you all finally had sex with someone that you met recently, maybe kind of like a Tinder hookup. Tinder hookup. Is that what they call it? Tinder? Some of you just recently met somebody. You're kind of spitting over this person, but now you're okay. I'm over it. I'm going back to being single now. That's what I feel. You had this opportunity. It was great. It worked out. Some of you all actually did some sort of work. You met this person at work. You took them out once or twice is what I'm picking up on. Scorpio. I think you would rather be single. You just have different people that you have sex with, but you're really a single person. And then if you feel like you want someone to come over, you call that person to come over, right? Well, apparently your lifestyle is getting ready to change, right? Because you're about to meet the wrong one, or you did meet the wrong one and you ended up having to go to the doctor for it. Paid a little bit of money to figure out that this is something you probably aren't going to be able to get rid of. Okay, so now you're in the headspace, Scorpio. If I'm guessing myself, it's time for me to get rid of the hoes. I need to find a wife and settle down now. This is somebody that's just triggered. I feel like this is someone who's had, the everyday opportunity, have sex, go do what I need to do, go get my money. If they started tripping, or if they started, saying, hey, I just want to be with you, you would tell them real quick what the deal was. Hey, look, I'm not interested in that. I'm just kind of single. I'm doing my own thing. I keep feeling to myself that there's something here where you have in the back of your mind that this person is someone that you're supposed to be with. You could be a feminine, and this masculine is trying to come in towards you, but you're just, I don't know. Or vice versa. You could be the masculine looking at, I think I need to go ahead and stop this, I'm single thing. I'm getting a little too old now. Now I need my person to be with me. Somebody here, I feel like, is looking for a wife, if that makes sense. They're actually looking. So if you break up, that's what I'm picking up. So if you break up with somebody and you move on to someone new, this person's going to move really, really quickly. They're not going to know what hit them. They're not going to know what hit them. Please, and this is one of those things I'm going to tell you, please make sure you have a prenup with whatever this is. I feel pretty funky about whatever this is because it's going to create a tower moment. Because I have a feeling that whoever this masculine is, they were with somebody for a long time. And then they decided not to be with this person, or this person said, okay, fine, I don't want to be with you anymore, because you're consistently in the state of being single. And as soon as they move on from this person, they go get married to someone else. Like, it's weird. They wouldn't marry the person they were with, but now all of a sudden they're getting married and it's a freaking stranger, you know, and everybody, it could be someone that's younger. And they're like, don't do it because this person's going to try to come in here and take your money. This is someone, I feel like somebody says, oh, they're marrying the side piece. They're marrying the other woman. And someone's pissed about that. But it is what it is. That's what I see, Scorpio. Someone is like, oh, we've been together all these years. I've been wasting my damn time while you were still out here having other women and da-da-da. And as soon as I cut you off, here you go. You know, I stand up for myself and I get quiet. I start praying and I start doing what I'm doing. And you completely ghost me and go get with somebody else. That's insane. They might be doing this with a Sagittarius or something like that. I don't know why, but I feel like the wife of this situation considers whoever this new person is to be the other woman. But in all reality, this could have been the other woman. But I think that it's not. I think that this masculine might have just met this person. So they separated from their person, one that they wouldn't marry. And then all of a sudden they meet this new person and they're like, nope, this is my person. They intuitively know that they left this other person alone for a reason. And so now they're on this cycle of where they're like, okay, I'm going to let it be televised. Let the revolution be televised that I'm going to move into this new relationship. Somebody's making a choice. I also see that there's a relationship here, possibly with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, not going so well. And the reason that it's not going so well is because someone is carrying a burden of knowing that someone has other options. I'm just going to tell you, okay, Scorpio, when somebody is very intuitive and knows that their person has other people they're dealing with, it can be excruciating on the mental psyche because the psyche will continuously show somebody, the intuitive one, that something is not quite right. If they're expecting their relationship to be all peaches and cream, this person keeps to themselves, they're not out here acting single, they will be shown the exact opposite. Okay, especially if this is someone who has not claimed their true gifts and realized that spirit is actually talking to them and showing them that they're being ghosted for some other particular reason, or in the month of December, all will be revealed, okay, as to what is happening in a relationship. You know, it's going to be a very, very large burden for somebody as to how they want to move forward as well. I feel like somebody was already leaving a situation when they came across their new person. Okay. There's also something here about, again, accusations that there was another woman around from the ex, but I don't see that, Scorpio. Scorpio, what I see is you were either single or your person was single before you got with them. And the third party is angry about it because they moved so quickly with you straight into freaking marriage, and everybody is like, what? They're dumbfounded. They feel like it's a toxic thing when it's really not. Whatever, they feel like it could be just like sex based, but that's not it. I feel like you should not let anybody else's emotions or opinions, anything like that, to jump in the middle of whatever this is. Scorpio, I see you immediately hooking up with someone new after you get over a situation with an old person. So they're going to be upset. They're not going to be happy about it at all. Like if they break up with you and you say, okay, fine. And then you go marry some, like, you hear me when I say insane? You could have been with this person for like 12 years, 14, 15 years. And then all of a sudden they say, I can't do this if you're not putting a ring on it. Okay. And then they go put a ring on someone else. That's insane. Hi guys, welcome to the chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Please make sure that you are liking, sharing, subscribing. We're going to do Sagittarius. I think we've been here about an hour and a half already. Sagittarius normally gets pretty long because I am myself a Saggy. I am. Okay. I had a lot of stuff in my chart though. I do. I have Libra in my chart, Capricorn in my chart, Taurus in my chart, Gemini in my chart, Scorpio in my chart, Aquarius, Pisces in my chart. My chart's all over the place. All right. Maybe you're wondering about your chart as well, Sagittarius. You looking for information, Saggies? Saggy, ooh, Saggy. Someone is spying on you, boo-boo. Ooh, they like you too. They talk about you. They talk about your success. They talk about how successful you are. They like you. You're consistently doing things. You're always doing something different. They talk about you though. That's just what I'm picking up on. They talk about you. I don't know. Some of you all must have fans. What? Not like fan. Maybe it is fans only. I don't know. But you have fans, and someone is very, very curious about some sort of relationship that you're in. They want to know about your money. They want to know about the moves that you're making. Sagittarius, you have people who are interested in you. Somebody talks about how you won't commit either. There's something about somebody who gossips about you being non-committal or dealing with someone that's a player. I already know. I see it. Yep. So it's basically a player that is stalking you, spying on you, wants to know where you're going, can't stop thinking about you. Maybe this is you doing it to them. Okay. Oh no, this is not you doing it to them. This is someone that they are messing with that they need to leave the hell alone, that is actually spying on you because you have successfully turned this particular person's head. There's something about you, Sagittarius, that makes people want to jump and move and get certain things done. Okay. People have been talking about you for a hot minute with whatever this is, and their ego will continuously attack you as long as they feel like it will make you stay in this stuck place. But what they don't realize is you've probably had enough of whatever bull sugar honey iced tea this is. You see the two-faced ass energy that they keep sending your way. And I feel like you got something coming for them with this 88.99 and this big old 10 of cups that's right here at the end of this. This is you throwing like, and I'm just going to go because I know it's snowing in various parts of the world right now. I'm going to take, this is like one of these big ass snowballs, and you take it and you throw it right into somebody's face, and it like gets in the hood and inside all down the neck and everything. And this is not a snowball where you felt like, somebody threw it at you because they were playing with you. No, this is a snowball because they're pissed at you. And to me, I feel like you're throwing this snowball here. Okay. And it's whatever you have done, whatever it is that you initiated, I feel like it's successfully going through the motion. But you have to consistently stay protecting yourself because you really did poke the bear, if that makes sense. And this person is going to try to hold on to all their might to whatever it was that they were being deceptive about. But justice and it will prevail because I feel like it's not just you. This person's interactions or the in and out with their actions are really going to just really shine the light on whoever this particular is. It's something that you're working with. You're working with people that have like some sort of weird, toxic, twisted sexual desire over you. They have a need to dominate you, and when they can't, they want to hurt you. And so that's just like a whole ego thing. And it's a twisted sexual fantasy for some of you. And it's crazy. Here's the thing. Instead of attacking you, if they would just come at you and offer you friendship, and they would offer you reciprocated energy of, if you've got my back, I've got your back, everything would work out fine. But that's not what they're offering you in this particular sense. This is someone who's immature, stuck on themselves, and wants to play games. And now they're in regret because they know that there's a relationship that they could have had with you, and now they're kicking themselves in the butt. There is regret over a relationship where somebody should have been honest. Okay? Libra energy here. Seeing the truth, having visions, having clarity and finding clarity, meditating on why someone is so broken here. Why is someone so damaged and willing to cause pain and inflict pain? Somebody is highly, I don't know, maybe someone is just too honest. Someone is too honest. You know what it kind of gives is, it kind of gives, if somebody was lying to you about something, you actually set this person free because you told them a secret about you that you expect them to keep, right? I don't know what made you trust this person, because they definitely have attacked you, is what it feels like, because they don't understand true justice. They think it's, in order to hang on to you, they have to do this verbal assault, or they have to do this, Sagittarius. So whatever they were lying to you about, you didn't let this person's in and out and back and forth keep you stuck. You told them the truth. And that was the only thing that you needed to do in this relationship. Anything else, you were going above and beyond for somebody that was deliberately being two-faced to you. When you told them you would rather work on it this way, you gave them the right advice. You did. That's what I feel. And that, again, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, works out in your favor. But you're not going to see that. You're not going to see how Jupiter comes in and fights for you, right? But you will with the Sagittarius new moon. You'll see everything that balances out. But there's going to be some pain. There's going to be some heartache right through here. But it works out in your favor. And the person that was spying on you, the person that was gossiping about you, trying to hold you back and doing things that were deliberately painful, I feel like they think that they won, but they didn't. It's not a good victory, if that makes sense. This is the victory right here. This is a karmic cycle that you have to learn to get through. King of Wands, here you are right here, protecting yourself from incoming. You do have a battle to fight. You do. You have people that are on your side. You have people who are invested in you. You also have people that know that you have a very solid, stable foundation. And if others are trying to block you, that's not possible, because there's way too many things that you've done that has, how do I say this? It's like you've proven or you've shown to someone that you've done the work. Somebody wants to leave information out. If there's something that's happening where something is under review, somebody wants to leave information out. And that's the two-faced part of it. So I'm going to say your ancestors, because this came out, are going to make sure that everything reciprocates and the truth comes out your way. Tell me about this underlying, this two-faced ass deception energy here. Confusion. Your ancestors are going to cause confusion for the person who's trying to create the deception. See, it's the twisted ass toxic divine masculine. Yep. This person is going to remain stuck. See, while you remain balanced. They're giving you a gift because they're tired of people coming in here and messing with their Sagittariuses. Okay. When you've got this 10 of Wands, this is karma. What that says to me is these people are going to get karma for coming in here and trying to mess with you. I told you. And it might be something that they're thinking about. Tell me what this 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords is. Tell me about these spades. No, it's their personality is what I just heard. They feel rejected. They feel like they didn't make it in life. Something that was handed to you. You got something handed to you. And I'm going to tell you what, you need to tell this person to go to hell, because everything it is that you've done with whatever this is, you've earned this, Sagittarius. This is someone who has the opinion of you didn't earn this. Maybe you have a cute face and a nice ass, but whatever this is, they do not feel like you earned it. They feel like it was given to you. And that's bull, because you've worked for it. You've always worked for it. Your heritage has worked to put you in line with whatever this is. Yeah, I'm hoping you have a champion here. Tell me about this King of Swords. That might just be you, though. You do have a champion. I told you, because you've worked for it. And so whoever this energy is, whether it's an Aquarius or a Libra, it could also be a Gemini. This two-faced ass energy that they tried to send your way, no. It's almost like if they thought that this person was a friend to them, that it's a friend to you. This person is a friendly for you. And they'll come back and say, oh, well, no, this person tried to set me up. Something like that. That's what I'm telling you. Someone has information that has not been revealed yet. I feel like it has to do with you. Yep. And you've got people that are in your corner. They're protecting you. Yeah, I think you have multiple relationships where people have made some sort of an offer to take care of you. If this person didn't like you before, they definitely like you now. There's a lot of people at play here. You're always going to be on the defense after dealing with whatever this scenario is. The overall energy, the clarity or the conversation that's coming out about you, Sagittarius, is that you are to remain in a happy and healthy environment. That you are to, you're going to succeed. You're going to like seriously rise. Like there's something here that's going to be greatly, greatly beneficial for you. I don't want you tricking yourself out of it. And I want you to protect yourself from dark black magic of individuals that are jealous of you. Okay? Yes. There are people that are trying to get you to leave a situation, and that's not happening. That's what I feel like. Somebody could try to manipulate you. They could try, but they're not. They're going to apologize to you for some sort of an action where they should be protecting you. Okay. My phone is going off. Anything else we need to know? Not this deck, this deck. Anything else we need to know for my Sagittarius is hi, you guys. Make sure that you are hitting that like button. Welcome. Highly favored and blessed. See, I like that name. Thank you, thank you. Amen. See, she said amen. Highly favored. And I don't know if you're a she. I'm sorry if that's not your pronoun. Yeah, look at that. You are moving. Oh, you get a new job. You're moving into something new. I told you, you're highly stable, highly, highly successful. If you guys have been single, you've caught the eye of someone that definitely is there for you. Again, you could be getting a new job. This is somewhere you're going to be for quite some time. It's actually going to work out. Or you have some sort of new idea coming in that's going to make you a lot of money. You have a lot of money coming in here. You also have someone that is kind of smitten by the way that you look. I think that in your past, you dealt with a lot of different people that were a-holes, but nah, you're dealing with somebody new. You have a whole new relationship that's coming your way. Told you. And actually what I'm thinking to myself, you guys might be dealing with that scorpionic energy, but this is someone who is highly, highly desiring you. Okay. They are going to want to make sure that there is nobody else around you. You are their lover and their lover alone. Listen, I'm telling you, this person wants to take care of you. Only you can be their lover. That's it. Might be a Virgo energy, but otherwise they have everything in order that needs to be done. You don't have to do anything. They have people to do it for you. That's what I feel, Sagittarius. Okay. You do need to work on, karmic cycles in your life. And I feel like this is why everything good is happening for you. Whenever this resonates for you, just know you've got money coming into you because you have not allowed those horrible judgments or past toxic energies or past life energies to come in and mess with you. You might have some sort of patriarchal energy that messes with your abundance. Well, not anymore. You've defeated the damn demon. When I tell you stay highly protected and stay highly favored, they are not playing with you. That's what I'm hearing. They are not playing with you. Hold on. 1,001 prayers. Or how many prayers? What is this called? A box of blessings. 51 inspirational cards. It's 101 promises, but it talks about Psalms energy. So let's see what we got. I remember the other day I was doing some bibliomancy, Sagittarius, and I opened up to, and I'm just going to share with you guys, I've been picking up on nothing but goddess energy, God and goddess energy. This is a divine feminine and a divine masculine that come together knowing that you cannot harm God's loved ones. It says each day the Lord pours his unfaithful love upon me, and through each night I sing his song. So highly protected from morning to night, right? Talking to God, making sure that you are humble. Yep, because he's keeping you stable. He's keeping you strong. And he's hoping that you're listening to what he's saying to you, especially about this soulmate that could be coming in here. I do want you to make sure that you are not becoming obsessed with your lover. You need to take time to yourself. You also need to be very careful and be mindful of being with an obsessed lover as well. Just be honest with whoever this particular person is about how you think relationships work, and you two will, you'll work it out, right? Because it talks about how blessed you are. Okay. Yeah. You're a moment of clarity, a moment of heaven. I'm thinking to myself, if you two haven't had sex with and you do now, oh, you will never live this down. This person is going to crown you with victory, if that makes sense. I'm telling you, God is watching out for you and pursuing you and giving you a love like no other. I don't know. The fact that this person is going to desire you as much as they do, Spirit is like hoping that this is everything you've ever wanted. Like they've done the work for you. They know that you've been fighting with other people, but they also saw you being loyal, especially to your ancestor, Sagittarius. You were being loyal and committed. You actually were you were okay with being by yourself for a second. See? And so that's what they did for you. They manifested a new opportunity. It's a new job. It's a new marriage. It's a new commitment. This is something blessed for you. Something that's only meant for you. If you want to share it with the new person, go ahead. You cannot make this up. When this relationship comes in, this particular person is going to realize that you're not down for any sort of negativity. You're not down for any sort of, harsh opinions against God. None of that. This person is going to have to come correct or don't come at all. I know that. They can't be a broken masculine. They can't be two-faced. Spirit is only offering you someone that is as healed and as single as you are, is what it feels like. See? You do have an offer coming in, though, from a divine masculine. Take it as it resonates, baby. Take it as it resonates. Blessed may it be. That's what I see. And look, I just saw the Ace of Diamonds. I'm telling you, speak it into existence. Right now is that time. I've been picking up, like I said, on goddess and God energy. They are asking you to have faith in them. The universe itself sends these vibrations for you to hone in on so that you can manifest with greatness. That's what God and goddess energy is. It's the universe saying, we recognize you for being who you are. A lot of you Sagittarians, if you're like me, you just have all kinds of Egyptian stuff. It's steady coming at you right now. Okay. Or there's some sort of hereditary energy that keeps coming at you. Some of you all, it's just a very, very thick energy of Egyptian. All right. That's what I feel. Definitely feel that. Okay. Let's do Capricorn. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Let's do Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn, for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button, you're sharing, and you are subscribing. If you don't want this person, why are you with this person? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Capricorn, you got a whole lot of aces and a whole lot of juicy love making that could potentially be happening here. Okay. But first, you have to have some sort of conversation about what the expectations are. Somebody is fearful, and it's a shame because they don't need to be. You guys could be getting someone pregnant. All right. Um, yeah, and they would have your baby, Capricorn. Or Capricorn, you are getting pregnant. You have 3 aces here. So, I mean, it can't be a bad thing. You're going from the Ace of Swords, the Cups, to the Pentacle, right? I feel like you already know who this person is. You've been around this person for a very long time. I do know that you're going through something right now. You might have some legal limitations, things that's stopping you and blocking you from traveling the way that you want to. But that's okay. I think that somebody would like this relationship to go a little bit longer than what it has before all of these brand new things come through here. Someone is also going to be making a decision in regards to a lover. If you are dealing with a fire sign energy, somebody might be making a choice to cut this particular person off, and they are going to offer it to either another Capricorn or a Gemini. Could even be a Libra here. But for some reason, the action that's being taken is civil justice, right? If you're going to have a lover, you need to work with them and actually take charge of a particular type of situation. Somebody, oh, or someone is getting into a relationship and they're pissed because if you truly love me, then why are you setting limitations? We have actually seen quite a few times tonight. What are those things called? They're contracts for marriage. Prenups. We've seen a lot of prenups come out tonight with the readings that we've had. So basically what we're looking at is, are you going to have a conversation with this person about how you feel? Yeah, there is something here about how you wouldn't mind keeping them as a sexual partner, but do you really love them, Capricorn? Like, I don't know. This person wants you to be head over heels in love with them, but are you really in love with them? I know that you like your money and I know you like the work and that's where your headspace is. That's kind of where you're at. And I think that's really all you have to give right now. You're worried more about yourself, but you're telling people that I will do right by you. I'm not just going to leave you out in the cold. And somebody says, well, no, I don't trust you. I think you're lying to me. Well, damn, bitch, then leave if you think I'm lying to you. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like, why do you have to, be so fearful if I'm just sitting here working on myself and making sure that, my life is good the way it needs to be? I don't know what this is. I don't know why somebody feels the need to pressure and hammer some sort of infidelity that this person is not doing. Someone is blaming someone for being an infidel and they're not. That's insane to me. Capricorn, I feel like you're just doing you. I think that you want to be with this particular person, like I said, but something about the way you feel. You have not been honest about the way you feel about this person, and you're going to have to. There might also be someone here that says that they want kids. And so if you are at an age where you can no longer have children, then it is what it is. They're going to go be with somebody who can have children. Okay? I mean, there's not much else that you can do about that, Capricorn. Right? I don't know. I don't think that this is the type of family where the two people agree. And I think that they're okay with the separation. Capricorn, if you do separate from somebody, you're going to have a lover like there in a hot second as soon as everything turns around. I do know that there's going to be a conversation about this love affair, though. And I know that there's going to be a hater that's in the mix. There's going to be a hater that's in the mix. You might also be hearing something about someone who's getting ready to move because of some sort of deceptive energy. If that is the case, or if you are worried about somebody, you have somebody here that is doing some sort of legal contract to make sure that their money and everything is handled accordingly if anything ever happens to them. Okay? Somebody is giving someone power of attorney here. Like if anything ever happens to somebody, you would get a call from a lawyer saying, hey, by the way, you have power of attorney. This was something that was written in a long time ago. It was designated to you. You're the one that's in charge. Okay. Somebody has to designate someone to be in charge of their money because they don't trust whoever this particular person is. They've already seen so many bad things happen before. Maybe their friends had some sort of divorce, or one of their exes that they weren't necessarily honest with was going through a divorce. And so they've seen some tricky stuff happen. Somebody is going to say, hey, we can have this relationship, but I'm going to take care of me first. And if you don't like the way that I'm doing it, I told you, you can be gone. Okay. That's just what I'm hearing. All right. Somebody is going, and Capricorn, it's you. You are going to do things the way you want to do them. And you're not going to let anybody bring any sort of foolishness or, it's going to be definitely a head over heart type of decision here. That's what you're going through right now. And that's so that you can make sure that your family is taken care of. You can make sure your finances are taken care of. You're not about to be betrayed by somebody. Here's the other ace right here. But I also see the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Or excuse me, I said 10 of Pentacles. That's the money, which is right there. But it's the 10 of Swords. You're not about to let somebody you're sexing betray you, your family, or your money. You're not doing it. That's the overall energy. That's what I'm picking up on. See, there's too much playing. You don't have, it's a head over heart decision. This, I feel like for some of you all, I don't know why you talk to people the way you do. You're a very quiet person, okay? And I feel like that's who you want to marry. You want to marry somebody who intuitively knows how to just make marriage and commitment and everything just work, right? Intuitively, you will know who it is you're supposed to be with here, Capricorn. Okay. There is something about coming in again with this soul contract. Capricorn, I see you telling somebody to shut up though. Especially if this is someone who keeps nagging at you about, you making this head over heart decision. I do see you telling them to shut the hell up and leaving. So at that, I'm just going to kind of, go like this, because if you get to the point, and I feel like this is bad. If you get to the point where you have to tell somebody to shut the hell up, that's not good. That's not good. See, look, you got 2. Don't tell me another 2. Nope, 9. Yeah, you're going to do what it is that makes you feel better. You're going to do what it is that makes you feel good about the situations that you have going on in life, right? This person is stressing you out. That's their problem. You can happily end whatever relationship that is because you got other things going on. Some sort of financial deception here as well. If somebody doesn't trust you, you will not be over anything. Yeah. Does that make sense? I'm not getting the full sentence out. Somebody here, if they choose a particular person, that person will not be their power of attorney. Does that make sense? They will have somebody they consider family over whatever it is that they're doing. That's what I see. It's a wise thing to do, especially if you're lucrative and you've got all these good things going for yourself, and this person leads with fear and they consistently nag at you and you're not even doing anything wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't give this person influence over my shit either. I would have a power of attorney. See what I mean? Yeah, you don't want the stress. You're rejecting it. See what I mean? Somebody is stressed out because they spy on you. And that's what's getting ready to come out here, Capricorn. Somebody feels like you're a player and you've got other people you're dealing with. And it becomes too much. It becomes too much. And you're like, look, why are you being so mature? Why don't you just go get your stuff together like I got my stuff together so we can do this together? But if they can't do that, then it's a burden for you. And you're like, no, thank you. Okay, Capricorn? I think that's all I have to say about that. Jenny says, where's my new boo? Jenny, don't say, where's my new boo? Say, my new boo is here. My new boo is at the store when I go to the store. My new boo is here. I'll tell you, like today, right? So I went to the store. Like I told you guys, I've been trying to get all my stuff together. I added some more, these guys. And I figured we're going to have a nice holiday together. I'll move some stuff around because I know you guys probably want to see me too, right? See, look. Yeah. So we'll move some stuff around at some point. Did you see my face? You probably did. I don't know. But we'll get it together. We're going to move some stuff around. Anyway, so the lights that I got, this is like a yellow light, right? And Aquarius, I'm coming. Maybe you can help me shop, Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you put it in the chat and tell me if you've seen it. So the projector that I got to go on the garage door and all that other stuff, it's more like a blue and white. I wanted more of like a yellow, and it doesn't give me the option to change it. So I'm just like, I don't know. But we have a lot of neighborhood kids around here, so I figured, a nice shower would be nice. So I'm still waiting on my trees to finish dropping on the leaves. I had beautiful yellow and red trees. They were so beautiful. Oh, they were gorgeous. I enjoyed them. I just sit here. I sit here. I might throw a couple cards or whatever, but when I'm in my chill, let me meditate mode, I just sit right here and I look at my trees. They're pomegranate trees. They're so pretty. They're yellow and they were green and red and orange. All right. What do you got going on, Aquarius? I feel like you're happy, or you want to be happy, one of the two. It's all about what you make it with that Magician card that just came through, that's for sure. Aquarius, I'm hearing Virgo. That's what I'm saying. Something about what you make it. Bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card as well. So a conversation. Oh boy. Are you angry? Somebody's not investing in you and it's driving you bonkers. I don't think you understand, though. I don't think you understand why someone is not investing in you. It's driving you bonkers. 3 of Knives, 7 of Coins. You've got the 4 of Baskets with Bay, which says to me that you have to learn the truth. You've got to learn the truth about whatever this 4 of Cups is. There's something that you don't know. You feel a certain way because of something that's not quite right. It has to do with somebody else that you've been dealing with. It might even have to do with work. Okay. A whole conversation coming out here about love, about commitment, about faith, about who's your friend and who's not. There might have been something that you did that you wish you did not do. You invested in something and now you're just like, no, I do not want to be a part of whatever this is. There is definitely a lie that's at stake. There is somebody here that is trying to get over on someone. I feel like you are rejecting playing any part of whatever game this is, and you are really, really stressed out about however this is working out. Aquarius, this really has you in your head. I don't think that the holidays went very well for you because of people that you're dealing with, okay? These people are kind of harmful. There's somebody here, might even be a Leo, that is deliberately messing with you and causing some sort of painful cycle. Maybe trying to separate you from something that you were trying to work on. You've been constantly giving to other people. And I think that you're realizing now that by doing that, Aquarius, you've been giving to something that was not giving back to you. It was something that, I don't know. It wasn't meant for you, or it made you feel rejected in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated about this because the rejection is making somebody like lose their marbles. And remember, we talked about, there's a couple of other readings where we talked about heart and mind, right? Especially with the Libra reading, I'm thinking there's somebody here that's getting ready to come in and have a conversation with you that's going to create a tower moment. And I think it's going to be very unexpected and you don't know what to say. You might be stressed out because it could seem like somebody said that you're a liar, but I don't know. Somebody's, it could be someone you don't want to talk to either. It could be a divorce type of situation that's going down that could be taking your money and making you feel like you're broke. And so you're consistently on the defense. But this, again, it's a heart over mind decision. But there's some sort, when it comes to the heart with this 4 of Baskets, I don't know why you feel like you're being rejected or someone is rejecting what you're offering. Are they rejecting what you're offering because they figured out that somebody was playing a game? Somebody was really being more of a player and being a liar? I think that this is a situation where being ghosted potentially brought the truth out, right? Or it brought out somebody's inconsistencies or instabilities uh, to the point where they play games with people and they lie. That's interesting, because it's playing games and lying is not something that you're interested in right now. And you're not about to sit here and let somebody trap you in a cycle when you could be doing something where you're blessed and happy. So your ancestors are, I'm going to say they're rooting for you, but whatever this is, they said you do have to get rid of something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's technically Taurus energy. They said you're going to have to heal this. This is actually calling in at a very divine feminine energy to bring in this happiness with this 10 of Cups and this 6 of Wands. This 10 of Cups is going to be Mars in Pisces. And when I say that, it's Neptune. So I'm thinking a very feminine thought process, right? About how you take charge, about how you let your ancestors take charge when you feel left out of a situation and you feel like, I don't know, or somebody didn't give all of the information, something along those lines. 3 of Baskets, and then there's that Virgo energy again. You're having to relive a moment here that you would like to end, and you're communicating with somebody very, very quickly. I see that you're going to be sending a text message to somebody here that you actually care about. Maybe this is someone who got in the way, blocked something for you. You guys are kind of all over the damn place for real. You've been doing a lot for other people, though. I do see this, and I don't know if you realize it, but doing a lot for certain people will actually get you hemmed up in life, right? You'll lose out on opportunities that are given to you because you think that you're too busy doing something over here. They want you to stop giving your time to things that are not giving back to you. And it's like, it's unfathomable. Is that a word? Like, you cannot fathom not giving to these people that have actually been yanking your chain and hurting you for so long. You are stuck in whatever family bond this is, but you don't have to be. It's all about the way you choose to look at this. Somebody could have some sort of mental instability here where they don't know how to dig. Like I said, pathological liar is what I'm thinking. 9 of Knives and the 7 of Knives. Somebody is a pathological liar, or they're figuring out that somebody is. You are figuring out that someone is. You're putting an end to whatever this rejection is. Oh, you know what? There's someone that got in the middle of you and someone else. You made an offer to somebody and they rejected it because they felt like they were casting their pearls before swine because of some sort of painful thing that happened, okay? They feel like someone told them that you did it. I don't know why I'm looking over here. Someone told them that you did it. There's another whole energy that's around this. And now that person is going through it because they've been found out to be a liar. See? It blocked you from something that you were supposed to be doing. And guess what? Now you get to go do that. You've made some sort of pact, or you've made some sort of opportunity happen for yourself. I feel like you regret any betrayal that came between you and this particular person. I also know that there is somebody around you that is worried that you won't betray someone, and that it's something like, you have to do this in order to show me where you're really at. Somebody wants you to create drama on purpose. That's what I see. Five of Coins again. Is someone accepting less in life? You're not allowed to accept less. Anything, you're finding clarity now. You've really gone through it. The holiday season must have shown you something. There's people that don't care about you. There's people that really don't want to be with you. If they wanted to be with you, they would take the effort. They would make the effort to be with you. And they did not do that. So guess what? Then that means everything that you're saying is a damn lie. So why is somebody twisted up in their head about you? Because you have 22 right here. Why is somebody twisted? And then you have 22, 66. You have double tens, double sevens, double threes. I don't get it. Is this a narcissist game? Is that what we're doing here? Why is somebody twisted up in their head about another person if they've already, I don't know. What is this? They lie to you to keep you bound to them. It's kind of like a generational curse. And if somebody doesn't recognize the fact that somebody is lying here, oh, it could get a whole lot worse for somebody. I do know that somebody is going to be real, real quiet when whatever this is comes out. And they're going to stick to their story. But there's something that, like I said, something has been left out. Or there's someone who's deliberately, there's like a scornful type of energy here. Somebody, okay, let me look at this another way, because I feel like it's irritating me that either you or your person is taking this long to realize it. Someone is your family. You've made a choice for family, and this family is not choosing you. How many times do you have to go through something, Aquarius, before you realize that this person is just going to continuously keep on lying to you? This betrayal has happened so many times to you that don't you feel like you're entitled to walk away from whatever this is and go find true commitment and happiness, someone that you do care about, that loves you and wants to be with you? I think that you're pissed too. I think that somebody got in the middle of something that you wanted and they lied. I'm going to give you a little tip. Okay, Aquarius? If somebody broke you and someone else up, or they got in the middle of whatever that was, this person is not going to come back to you. It's not in their headspace to do that. It's just not. But I will tell you that there is a vibration about this person where they are supposed to be family. If you reevaluate all of the things that blocked you and you know that someone came in here and told a lie or did something deceptive, that is going to be for you to work that out. The dishonesty has to be dealt with. I don't know why. I feel like somebody wants someone to pursue them. This person is not going to pursue them, especially if they're the feminine. It's not how it works in this lifetime. Someone is the masculine, someone is the feminine in this relationship, okay? The feminine is not going to pursue the masculine. That's just what I see. They're not. All effort needs to come from the masculine to pursue the feminine. I don't know why this person considers that a burden, but that's what's holding everything back. See, Aquarius, you got your defenses up. Yeah, see what I mean? Somebody did some sort of betrayal. There's some really, really bad root work, or there's some really bad advice that went down here. Somebody tried to block you from doing what you needed to do. They're telling you to protect yourself from somebody who's trying to trap you. Okay? This could have been someone who wanted you to wait. And in them asking you to wait, it betrayed you. Oh, you lost something. Whoever it was, this Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or it's an ex, wanted you to wait. It was a betrayal. This was a universal, like, this is a vibration of betrayal. Somebody left when they should have been holding on. Somebody's not giving all of their information. Somebody cares with this Eight of Cups and they're not telling. They're not, because they feel like someone has options. So they're not saying anything. And you dumbass, this was supposed to be your 10 of Cups. So I don't know if this is someone who's going for an Aquarius, or if this is someone who, you are an Aquarius, whatever. Go get your person. That's all I'm going to say. Go get your person. Don't be stupid. Don't think that this person doesn't want to talk to you. Go get your person. All right. I don't know why some of you all need to watch the Gemini reading is also what I'm picking up on. Go get your person. Go get them. Okay. Pisces. Do we need anything for Pisces? Hi, you guys. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Oh, my phone is dying. Hi, Jason. If it itches, somebody says scratch it. Yeah, you should. I agree with that. You're not waiting on an Aquarius anymore? Yeah, sometimes Aquarius, Aquarius can be some of the coldest people. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they just don't give a damn. They care, but they really don't give a damn. Value, Jean. Hi, Value. That's not the story of Jesus? Oh, okay. Cool. Nina. Keys to the City. Nice. That's a nice name. Keys to the City. All right. There are so many of you in this chat tonight. I'm just going to say welcome. Loretta, hello. Aquarius, it sounds so true. Hi, Loretta. Your last name was my married last name. That's funny, right? All right. So I'm saying Aquarius and I'm getting all this. I know I said Pisces, but I did say Aquarius. So moon energy, and then you've also got this mountain here. Aquarius, why are you making it hard on yourself? Okay? Why are you making it hard on yourself? You shouldn't do that. They said that there is help coming. You just need to be honest with yourself about the path and the direction you want to take. One will lead to nowhere. The other one will lead to love. Okay? That's what they say. Aquarius, this is meant to work out for you, though. The deception is the only thing that's causing the conflict. Don't spend your time researching who's ever being deceptive with you. Go to the one that makes you feel like they're loved, like they actually love you. Okay. And this is a tower moment, but in this deck, it's a good tower moment. Okay. This is a Lenormand deck with the 19 and the 6 of swords. Go ahead and move on. Maybe this person has a 19. Maybe that's their birthday, whatever. That's my birthday. That's funny. The universe has a new story for you. They've already written something. They want to show you something. You're going to make memories with whoever this particular person is. I told you it's time. It is time. It's also something about rooster protection. There's something about being divinely guided into meeting with whatever this person is. Yeah, there is some deception that's going on around it. Having fun with this person, I don't know. It's going to be triggering. It's going to be triggering, but it'll be healing if you let it be healing. It all depends on the state of mind that you're going to be in, okay? All right, let's do Pisces. Somebody wants me to continuously talk about Aquarius. Well, we need to move on because I need to go have dinner. I told you guys I have a 9 to 5, and I do have to go to work in the morning. Okay, deep breaths, right? Deep breaths. How's my day? Jason, my day has been very well. Thank you for asking. How's yours? Been busy. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, what do we need to know? King of Pentacles. Somebody, I just heard, get a job. That's what I heard. Get a job. Yeah, taking care of yourself is hard work, Pisces. It is. And somebody's stressed out about that. Somebody would like a relationship to make something easier, but I'm telling you now, don't get into a relationship just to make things easier for yourself. It actually will create more burdens. You need to kind of make sure that you've dealt with this person for about 6 months or so before you let them move into your house. Otherwise, you're going to end up with conflict. I'm saying like this person is gross. This person is so gross, you would probably end up with roaches. They're so gross. And you're going to refuse to clean up behind them because this is a grown-ass person. This is also someone else that will come and go as they please. They're going to tell you everything when you first meet them, Pisces. But then after a while, after in this relationship, you're going to be like, what the hell did I do? What do I need to do now to get this person to get away from me? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like with the 444 energy here, you have 55. You also have 9, 8, 10, or excuse me, 8, 9, 10. And then you also have double tens. I don't know. There's some spoiled energy here as well. And somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for the things that they need to do. Listen, don't overspend. Somebody's going to need to have a job and then some, maybe a full-time job and a part-time job. There's a lot going on in life. And as you get older, one of those lessons that you learn is that if you don't do your business, you're actually going to shortchange yourself out of situations. Okay, Pisces? I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I do feel like they don't want you investing too early in a relationship that's going to cause you hardships. It's not worth it. It's not. They have something planned for you, but it's all about the path that you choose to take. Do not like gaslight yourself that this player is going to do anything but try to hurt you and get their wish fulfillment coming in here. Any relationship with you, if you ever feel rejected or if you ever feel less than a freaking queen, you need to let this person go. Okay? That's just all that it is to it. You're not allowed to hurt my Pisces here and think that they don't have to take care of you. That's not okay. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You definitely have Virgo very, very strongly in your chart. You're also thinking about a relationship where this person is causing you a lot of pain, okay? You're worried about this relationship. There's also someone else around you that might be worried about you. There could be an STD type of scare here, okay? Some of you all might work with this particular person, yeah, and find out that they've been manipulating you, okay? I'm going to say, whoever this is, please do not, don't move too quickly. Don't move too quickly is what I'm picking up with this, okay? Moving too quickly in this situation is going to get you caught up, all right? It's going to require that you have to put in a whole lot of effort and time into something that you shouldn't have to put time and effort into. Does that make sense? Yeah. And it's just because that's the way this person is. They're planning on being deceptive. I think this person is, I just feel young energy where it's kind of like if you are with somebody, they would say, oh, okay, well, I can't do this, right? They've just been taught very, very well on how to gaslight people in relationships, and that's what they're going to do. I don't know. Something about you two being together, they have a job, and then all of a sudden they don't have a job. So you're footing the bill for everything. It's something like that. And they said it's tax season. So I know during tax season, women that have a lot of minor children, things like that, they get a hefty return, or people that have a very hefty tax write-off. So they get this return and they get a large lump sum, anywhere from 10,000 up, right? So this is someone who wants to make themselves at home right as that check is getting ready to hit. So you might see them push. Maybe they just got hired 4 or 5 months ago, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, that's right, February is coming. Let me go ahead and get in this relationship with old girl, at least for a little bit, and see how far I can stretch it out. Right? This is something that this person has done before. You guys might be around the same age, you might not. If this is a woman that has a teenager, that is not going to work, because this teenager is about to be a whole grown ass man and tell you that this person is crumbing you and playing you and they want them out. They're going to go toe to toe with this. Do not go toe to toe with your teenager. You need to go toe to toe with this person that is trying to crumb you and play you for the long run here. You're the divine empress. You should not be stressed out. If your children are stressed out, that means you're stressed out. So that means whatever the factor is or whatever is in the equation that's making your children stressed out, kick that shit to the curb. That's what I feel, Pisces. Do not let someone come in here and try to control the energy that you have going on around you. I do see, Pisces, that some of you, because of the way that things are going, you might have to go back to work. There's also somebody here that it's a masculine energy that actually is doing dark freaking magic to delay a third party from coming together in union. And the only thing that they're doing is asking for a return to sender here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But when I tell you that there's possibly going to be an Aquarius here that shows up and sends some sort of message about, hey, I'd like to meet you. Let me buy you lunch. Do this, do this, do this. Something along those lines. If there's a stressful environment that someone just won't let this go, you have an Aquarius that's getting ready to come in here and man up this whole situation. And it's not bygones be bygones. It's if you come near my woman again, I'm going to kick your ass type thing. That's what I see with this. And this is a masculine that will definitely hurt somebody. Okay. I definitely see somebody here that if there is a feminine that's stressed out over something, I see a masculine showing up at another masculine's house. Like, let me go ahead and take care of this for you. Look, I know that you thought that this was going to be a certain way, but it's not. You're creating problems for whoever this person is. This could be a brother. This could be a family member, a father, whatever this is. So I see somebody going to someone and saying, I'm like red rum. They will put hands on somebody here if they think that they're going to try to gaslight whoever this is. This is someone pulling rank in a third party relationship. They're not even in this relationship. All they know is if it keeps going the way that it is, someone's going to get their ass whooped. Pisces is not about to sit here and be stressed out thinking about how things are going sideways and going left. Pisces is like, you got me messed up. I don't know who's getting in the middle of I heard their daughter's stuff, but somebody's getting in the middle of something. Okay, Pisces? Somebody's getting in the middle of somebody's relationship. 6 of Sticks. Libra. Success in a legal case is going to bring someone money, okay? Somebody is not expecting to have to work, but you are going to have to work. This does bring you positive. Whatever it is that you're doing, you guys, some of you are going to be making that head over the heart decision, right? You're going to make a very wise decision here. It's actually going to pay you in the long run. It's going to be a good investment for you to do whatever it is that you're going to be doing, okay? It might change some things. It might change. If you do end up getting a divorce from a situation, it's going to be unexpected. You're not going to think about it. You're going to be pretty pissed off because of something that happened in your past, but you're going to pray on it and you're going to ask Spirit to come and watch over you so that things work out in your favor. And it does. Whatever divorce situation this is, it does work out in your favor. You're actually going to be granted a new opportunity and a blessing after somebody tried to disrespect you. You learned something a while back is what it feels like about marriage, or there's a comment or something that was made from a Taurus about how to heal a particular type of situation. Somebody tried to heal something, not realizing that this person was doing some sort of secreted damage or they had a secret lover. That's all going to be revealed, okay? I feel like somebody gets pregnant when they're not supposed to be able to get pregnant, and that puts you on the defense, and that's where this whole story just kind of pushes forward. If you guys are past pregnancy age, you're willing to invest in a relationship, but you're not willing to invest in being miserable. This black magic or this manipulation could be coming from an Aquarius, is literally like it's gaslighting an Empress here. Like I told you, an Empress should not be stressed out. An Empress should not be broken. None of that. And for an Empress to sit here and literally have the cards coming out that they do, this is horrible. This is actually a Tower moment that is going to have somebody have a mental breakdown. Again, could be a Taurus energy. Somebody is going to be losing a child, I also just heard. This is a Taurus. I don't know why I keep picking up on a Taurus energy is going to be, their life is going to be changing for the rest of their freaking life. And it's something about return to sender. Somebody knew that somebody was not healthy for someone. And so they recognized the nasty work that was being done and a return to sender was completed. And because of this return to sender, something is blowing up in someone's face. It is blowing up, and there could be a pregnancy here. There could be a whole bunch of drama. There could be a bunch of stuff where somebody's like, I can't believe that this is happening. We're supposed to be committed to one another. We're supposed to be doing this, and someone's been out here in these streets running around. Somebody's pregnancy is going to cause a very, very big problem, okay? Overall energy, though, is that you're supposed to be happy, but you have to fight for the relationships and the structure that you want. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to let other people come in here and mess it up for you. You got somebody that's twisted over money. Maybe they lost some sort of money and didn't realize that they were going to lose this money. Maybe I'm like IRS or somebody came in here and they took this money. Or this money was supposed to go to someone else, like there was a hidden will and the will finally came out. See, I told you, there's betrayal over money here, and that's all about to be settled. If there was a will at some point and money was left to somebody, but that money was never handed out, it will be handed out now. Somebody owes somebody some money. Yep, possibly owe a fire sign energy. That's what I see. Oh my gosh. Hi, Javon. How are you? Amanda. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. You guys, we did a collective already. And we've actually done all signs. I think we've been here for almost 2 minutes. Just not 2 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Please also make sure, oh, you're young and pregnant. Oh, wow. Go for it. Congratulations. Yeah, baby. My babies are older. They're in college. Yes. So I do my thing. It's very quiet. That's why I'm sharing my tree with you guys. Because I don't have the babies and stuff. I don't have grandbabies yet. So yeah, you guys get to share the tree with me. All right, my loves. I love you bunches. I got a lot to do. I will see you around. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go feed my face. Anybody that's young and pregnant, make sure you're feeding your face and enjoy all those fancy cravings that make you feel good. Keep that baby happy, okay? Oh, not you, your ex. Oh, well, it's still a baby. So just send it blessings. Hopefully the baby will be happy. If you need me, please email me. Don't forget to check out the description box below. Oh, let me check and see if any of you guys, thank you so much for the super chat. There is a minimum that's required. So for those of you that have donated tonight, thank you so much. Wow, we've actually had quite a few different subscribers tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. If anybody wanted a reading, you had to do Cash App or Snapchat. And I did not see anybody donate. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll see you guys. Thank you for letting me give you your weekly. This is for you. Like that. There you go. That's for you. Peace and elbow grease, babies.